Hi all, my name is Nurul Azahra Putri, and today I am going to explain a little bit about biometric user authentication. Let's start with the definition of biometric itself. Biometrics are physical or behavioral human characteristics that can be used to digitally identify a person to grant access to a system, devices, or data. Let's talk about the first type of biometric. There is fingerprint, face scan, hand scan, and lastly, the eye scan. They all works by using person's unique physical characteristics for authentication. Second, there is a cognitive biometrics. There is keystroke dynamics, the first thing. It means recognize user's typing rhythm. There are two variables. The first thing is a dwell time, meaning that time it takes to press and release the key. Then there is second variables, which is the flight time. The flight time is a time between a keystrokes. And lastly, there's a voice recognition. All that technology works based on action that user is uniquely qualified to perform. This clip will tell you where the biometrics usually used. Now, let's talk about the usage over the last decade. First, at 2008, US began to implement biometrics. On 2010s, it is used for identifying the terrorists. 2011 used to identify body of Osama bin Laden. And 2013, Apple for the iPhone. Now, what is the current use of biometrics? It is used first thing at the airport. It is used for the security while the passenger can scan the boarding pass and then identify themselves by scanning the thumbs and the iris. It is also used at office and school for time and attendance. It is used for keeping track the people work and the students. It is also used as an act of law enforcement to make sure the prisoners at the prison stay at the prison. Lastly is for the security of the phone, like you guys know these days. Based on the Gartner Hype Cycle at 2005, the technology is in phase of true of disillusionment and having a supplier consolidation and failures. It also shows it takes more than 10 years to reach a plateau of productivity, meaning that where everyone start to implement the technology. That's all for the explanation, and thank you for listening.